we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. And caught by Henry. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And he'll find Akins there, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Watson now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. But I'll guarantee you Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself, we need to use them a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score some more touchdowns.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. 1st down, Mariota. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The numbers for Davis last week: 5 catches, 56 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This a quick pass to Davis. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To throw is Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
It's caught. Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Derrick Henry looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. Mariota on 3rd and 2. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7. Time on the first down run.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. Now it's Watson. That reception, his 600th. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.